Welcome back to the Brunch Beauty Life podcast. Season 3 is in full effect. We made it. We made it. We here. We still here. We still up in this piece.
Okay, and they're like swimwear, baby, okay? We are here.
We here to stay. Thank you all that has been following us, supporting us, liking, sharing, following, leaving emails. We really appreciate you. For those that are just tuning in to season 3, allow us to introduce ourselves. My name is Connie. You can find me on Instagram, Connie, the Inspiring Stylist. And that's also on TikTok as well.
Okay,
I am
TikToker.
I'm trying to get into the social media. I'm trying.
My TikTok is whack. I'll just say that.
I'm a mother of 3. I have several businesses located here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Lucky You Salon, Lucky You Salon Suites, as well as our newest endeavor, Serve Salon. I am also a life coach, business coach, mentor, friend,
Yes. Sister girl.
all of that. And this is my lovely co-host, Miss Ashley.
Well, hello, everyone. Allowing me to reintroduce myself. I am Ashley Rowe. I am a licensed natural hair care specialist and instructor located here in Charlotte, North Carolina. I have a business, Naturally Rowe LLC. It's a natural hair salon where we specialize in sister locks, traditional locks, micro locks, loose natural hair, all of the above. I am a mentee because Connie is my mentor. My business is actually located within her business, Lucky You Salon and Suites, and I had the privilege of working with her for 4 or 5 years, of which she tremendously helped guide me along with Latika Mercer to becoming a power in my own right. I am a mentee as well as a mentor. I mentor other stylists, and I just a lover of all things Black women. So for the growth and empowerment and the freedom of us to be everything that our family and ancestors prayed for us to be. So that's why we have this podcast. We do Brunch Beauty Life podcast because one is going to come out during brunch time on Sundays. 2, beauty. We're both in the beauty industry. So we are always going to relate in business wise, but also in life because we are actually friends.
And we are real people.
We are real people and real friends with real life issues and balancing work and life. So, we're going on season 3 now.
Season 3 now.
As well as celebrating a year. It is officially this month been a year since we started our podcast. So,
Give me some.
So when we started this, Connie, did you think that we would be here a year later?
Yes, of course I did. I mean, because for one, we just do that. We're friends.
Yes.
Like we're friends in real life. It's one thing to work with someone, right? And you go to work with them, go home. But we actually developed a strong friendship beyond work. So just the fact that we're friends, we go out on a regular, we see each other pretty much every day, every other day. I mean, I think it was only right for us to have this podcast. And absolutely, I knew that it was going to be here this time, next year. It's going to be here in more years to come on a bigger scale. Let's just put that out there. It's going to be out there on a bigger scale because we have a lot to share.
Yes. Absolutely.
We have a lot to share. When it comes to the beauty industry, there's so many ins and outs of the beauty industry, so many things that we see, and we want to share that with all of our followers, our viewers. When it comes to our life, like she said, we deal with some real life stuff, and to have to, put that all behind and step foot in this door as the boss.
Yes. It's not easy. At all.
So I like how we came up with this. We just wanted to be able to give back and pour into others and just show that softer, vulnerable side because everyone sees us behind the chair. And we want people to know us behind the chair.
Yes, and I feel that I knew that we were going to be here, but I didn't know how it was going to be. I thought maybe we would have had like one season in 1 year.
Let's see how this works. And,
yeah, we're going to see how it goes.
We did it.
Right.
No, we really did it.
I'm very proud of us for the commitment that we have put into this to make sure that we continue to grow and continue to strive to be that force out there to give a voice to people in the beauty industry, as well as a voice to, young Black women entrepreneurs, and really making a strive in how we do work and life. Mm-hmm. And the fact that we know each other and have a relationship and are friends genuinely, I think that it really helps to show our vulnerable side.
It does.
And also allows us to get as personal as we can so that you can get what you need from us. Mm-hmm. So we're real people. We have real lives. We're not just bomb boss women.
BBW.
We're real. Yes, all that.
BBW.
We're real life people with real life issues, real life trials, tribulations. All the last season we were talking about me turning 40. It was a whole countdown. And, navigating that has happened right before everyone's eyes on this podcast. So I appreciate our platform and just am ready for us to continue to grow and give out to the community.
Yes, so, I'm excited. I'm excited for what's in store for season 3.
So what is in store for season 3?
The Raw.
Okay, the Raw.
The Raw. We've always been giving y'all real. We've always given you some raw. But this might get real raw.
I think it should. Mm-hmm. I feel that so much growth has happened from us already being vulnerable and sharing in that way. So now it's time to get even more unfiltered.
Yes.
So that
we are real, authentic women.
Exactly.
Raw.
So you can see behind the filters that we show, or the highlight reel, as a lot of people like to call it.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Shar, did you think that we were going to be here in a year? And Shar is our producer and also the owner of the Lit Creative, where we record. Guys, it's amazing.
Where
you
he
see
makes
it.
This possible for us and makes us look beautiful.
As AD said on Love is Blind, you see the material. Okay. We are here, and he provides that. So, Shar, did you think that we were going to be here a year later?
I mean, seeing y'all behind the scenes and outside of the podcast, honestly, I did. Unless it was just a business decision, y'all saying, hey, you know what, we going to pivot and go this way and do something different. But knowing y'all ladies outside the podcast, definitely, what I'm saying? I know it's going to be a success. I'm just trying to do my part. But yeah, I knew y'all would be here. I knew y'all would be here. I see where y'all going. So, I'm just here for the ride, just like everybody else. I just hit the little red button.
Buckle up. Put your seatbelts on. We going.
Buckle up.
Well, I also look forward to this season of interviews that we're going to have. I definitely already have a strong interview that I can't wait for everyone to see and receive, because this year I've had a lot of new transitions in my business. One with hiring new stylists, and the next with losing a dear tenured backbone of my business, because she is pivoting into something new. So that's a topic that I can't wait for her to come on and share with the audience, especially if you're looking to pivot and do something new. To be encouraging of, taking chances and risk, no matter the age, no matter where your station is. And she's in a great place. Like she's my ride or die at my business. So
it sounds so familiar.
Sounds you talking about me?
It sounds so familiar, when that rock just, this has their vision and their dreams and they're ready to spread their wings and fly, it sounds so familiar, but we're not going to go into it right now.
Yes, but we will go into it this season,
Yes, I'm also excited just to share behind the business with our newer salon, Serve, and just the things that we see from a business owner standpoint for those that are in the beauty industry and maybe struggling with finding the right staff. We've talked about some of that in previous seasons on different episodes, but to really dive in even deeper. Like when we talked about it the first time, it was more on surface level, right? But to really dive in deeper about that, I'm really excited about that. Personal life, I'm really excited about that because I've been reflecting on some of our episodes. I'm like, matter of fact, we had a short the short that just came out, and I was like, that's me talking? I was like, dang, maybe I need to go recap, reflect, and reapply
Exactly.
some of the stuff. So I'm looking for us being able to share that, go back into previous seasons, pull some of that out, catch y'all up, add more value to those topics and conversations. Absolutely.
Yes. Definitely some topics we need to revisit. But I think that's also how life goes. You know, we are constantly having to revisit and reuse, you know, redirect to get to the outcomes that we want, or, you know, also the fact that we change and grow so much. So what worked a year ago does not work today. So I can't wait to revisit topics as well.
Yes.
And add value.
So if you want to be a part of the ride, you want to remain a part of this good journey, you know what you got to do. You got to follow us on all platforms. Brunch, Beauty, Life
Y'all see the
podcast.
sign.
Y'all see the sign.
You see the material? I mean, really.
Make sure you are following us on Instagram, following us on TikTok. Make sure you follow, like, subscribe,
Subscribe. And share.
and share on YouTube, because that's
And
where,
comment too.
yeah, comment too. Where else?
Also, we are still taking submissions for questions or any advice that you want to have from us. So again, down
We'll
at the
drop that
bottom,
email below.
you want to go ahead and put all that information on there. And I think I didn't share what my social media is, but I'm at Naturally Ashley Rowe on Instagram and maybe some other stuff. I don't know. But find them. Not my TikTok. My TikTok is boring. I'm not on there. But make sure that you send us your emails too, because we enjoyed receiving them and using them as part of our topics last season. So
Welcome to season 3. Cheers.
cheers.
I want to toast.
Oh, okay.
Bam.
Bam.